This is 040, and this is me making a Haven and Hearth how to start video. Right, you won't see these stones when you go into Haven and Hearth, log in, and then click New Character. You won't see all these stones because these are from old characters. When me and my friends got raided, me and my other friend kept on making random accounts and to laugh at the raiders and just have a joke. Right, so first thing you need to do is either create your name or get your character. So let's create a name for now. Let's just call it, I don't know, Fractured G. Right, I might make a let's play out of this, I don't know. Right, and then I can either be a boy by just right clicking, or a girl, back to boy. Right. Then what you need to do is you need to click the little pink with the sword at the bottom left here. See the equipment. It doesn't matter about any of the other stuff, just as long as you're wearing shoes. You can shift for this one. If you hold shift and then you click. Right, and that is fine. If you wish to start with some of your friends, you can right click here and enter their hearth secret. So that's their hearth secret. They can set it to anything random, or they can just set it to like FG video, for example. But let's keep it clear for now. Right. So yeah, this is a hearth secret. Just enter whatever one you want, like 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, that's just a random one, so it's not anyone. Right. Okay, as soon as I spawn next to a boar. Oh yeah, also I forgot to say. I'll put a link in the video to the Ender client. It's called. It's what you need to get anywhere good in the game. Okay, so I'll drop the toad because I've already used it. So what you need to do is you need to pick one of everything from all the trees you can see. So I don't think it works for branches, but yeah. So if I pick my cone, pick a piece of bark, then I can go pick whatever I haven't picked from this tree, which is just cone. Right, and let's go looking around, shall we? Right, also you need to get stone. So pick a stone, chip stone. This is just a simple guide to getting you guys started on Haven and Hearth. Lots of people do lots of different things on their first day. Some people look for food or good food sources. Others just get straight to building. I would say look for food first. Before you do anything, look for food. Right, turn off trees for now. To set up your Haven and Hearth to do that, you need to go into hide objects. And all these is what, the ticked ones is what it'll hide. And then to turn it on, just press Ctrl H. And then bam, it'll come up in red, but they are hidden. Right, I see quite a lot of stuff. Oh, hello. Chickens. Normally I don't get this lucky. I mean, I just hope that the people who live near me aren't, like, I don't know, raiders or whatever. Right, I'll also make a stone axe real quick. Yeah, stone axe is pretty much the most useful thing in the game. The sound is showing you that you've earned learning points, which you can use to buy things. Like the most important skill at the minute is hunting, because that'll allow me to grab all these chickens. Also, to get more chicks and chickens, I'll also need an armed combat, which I need 200 to get. But oh well. Right, butcher. There we go. Right, now let me see if I can get an armed combat. There's a glitch in the game, which if you punch a chicken. Oh yeah, also you can set up your special things here. Right, so if I attack, punch, drag it down here, there we go, free. If you punch a chicken, and it stops running. Okay, it's running, it's still running, and it won't let me punch it. No, I can't bother. Leave it to run. Right, so yeah. So capture all the chickens, sure you get all of them. Drop the feathers for now. You won't need any. The only thing you really need feathers for is for fishing bait and for what else? Beds, sturdy beds. I don't know why I call them sturdy beds. Also, the thing you see here, a wishbone, that is what is called a studyable in Haven and Hearth. So make sure you put them in the study section. I'll show you that now. Right, going to your little face. By the way, things might look a bit different because I have the Haven and Hearth texture back. Oh yeah, and you can see the fox chasing the chicken in the background. Right, so click on the wishbone and drag it to the character sheet. And yeah, the fox got the chicken. And I'll take that out of the fox's hands now, because I deserve it more than the fox, because the fox is a loser. Thank you, Foxy. Right, and once again, drop all the feathers. We don't need them. Right, now I'm going to go see who my neighbours are, now that I've got some food and my walk. Hope that they've... Whoa, okay, they look quite advanced. And I think their land is unprotected. I know, part of it is unprotected, part of it isn't. It looks pretty old though. Yeah, some of it's protected, some of it is not. Right, I need to buy farming to actually touch any of the crops. But yeah, it's good to know that I've got some pumpkins nearby. Normally I wouldn't really recommend raiding anyone. This isn't really raiding, because you can tell that they haven't been here in a while. You can tell that someone like used to live here but doesn't anymore. So if you need anything and there's someone close by who doesn't do anything, then I'll say free for all. Just take what you want. Obviously they did. It looks like they did have quite a lot of people who used to live here. And then I'll go south. They've even got their own village protector. Then I'll go south to see who the other people are living close. Right. Also I'll show you how to make a fire. That's a good thing to do. Good thing to show you. Right. So right, I need a tree. Can't find a tree. Normally it's not this hard to find trees because there's two civilizations or have you living next to each other. I mean, it's going to be quite tough. Right, there's a tree. Has it got branches? Yes, it has. Okay, all you need is branches to make a fire. Right, that is quite a new palisade. I mean, yeah, that's quite new. So they might like continuously refresh it. Right, just click build fire. You should automatically be able to build a fire. If you can't, go into ringofroger.com, which is the Haven and Hearth wiki, and then look at a fire, or search up fire. I think you can use it straight away. Right, now you need to go to cooking, which is on your craft. So craft, cooking, roasted meat, and then craft all. Because I need to cook all this meat and then I can eat it later if I need food. So that should last me quite a while. But yeah, it looks like that I won't be able to visit my new friends because they seem to be just walled off, which is fair enough. Also, if you are planning on staying somewhere for a while, then all you got to do is just basically build. The first things you got to do, the most important thing is getting a year memory set up. Right, I'll show you how to do that now. Right, you need skill, will to power, which is 100, and then when it's available, you need farming, which is 400, and then year memory costs 4,000 learning points. So yeah, you got year memory allows you to protect your own land, and you'll need a branch, a beautiful dream, which can be collected from dream catchers, and you'll also need 4 bones. Right, so that's the ancestral thing. What you gotta do is you get ancestor worship, and then you could give things to the gods, like a carrot or a honey bun or a gold nugget, and it's different every time. Right, so because I've got no movement points, which is the 0 there, I can just keep forfeiting until I find something that I want to sacrifice, like a branch. That's easy sacrifice. Right, also what I just did there, guys, was I went on to personal beliefs and set change. What this does is it increases your learning ability, which means that you'll get more points from studiables, curiosities. The problem about Haven and Hearth is there is quite a lot to take in, so it's quite difficult to get your head around the things like straight away. You know, you guys are smart people, so I'm sure you'll do fine. Right, now I'm going to build a bone saw because I think it'll just be a bit more useful. Right, also I'll need to figure out, I'll probably buy Hearth Magic next, or Lumberjacking or something. Maybe plant law. There are lots of skills that are required that you won't have enough money for until later on, because that's just the way the game is. Right, if you press Control and click something, you'll drop it on the ground. And yeah, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably split this into 2 parts, and the way that'll work is I'll mute the voice of the actual character. I mean, mute the voice of this narration and replace it with sorry guys, this has been put into 2 parts. See you guys later, or something like that. Oh, hang on guys, let me quickly check something. Okay, right, I'm back. So yeah, on my last Haven and Hearth video, I showed you how to be a griefing noob. The red ring. Oh yeah, still haven't shown you how to set up Ender Client yet. Right, the reason I'm solid in ground and like it's really laggy is because of Haven and Hearth servers. They're a bit buggy like that. But yeah, anyway, where I was. The way to set up your Ender Client is to turn on pretty much all of these except these 2. So, and global chat if you don't really want it. You can set that up. You can hide certain things like I already am doing, or you can do that through there. Then you need to turn on show animals. It doesn't show animals, it shows the animal radius. So you see the radius just disappeared and then reappeared. Then show hidden. It's like I'm not quite sure what that's what. Oh right, yeah, now I know. Like if I've got Control H, there we go, it turns it off and on. And then if I go into extended and show radius, that's for like placing beehives and placing mine supports, which is quite late on. So yeah, if you see anything that you haven't done before, like picked from a certain type of tree, or maybe seen a rabbit, like I just have, like luckiest person in the world so far. Found loads of bones, maybe find something else later. And I just overstuffed myself, I'm an idiot. My only hope is to punch the rabbit, and then hopefully, right, where'd that string go? Okay, the string's up there. So I'll punch the rabbit first. Right, press 3. And if I don't hit him, then yeah, you just go run, and then I can't really catch him. I can't exactly run to catch him, can I? Right, as your unarmed combat skill increases, you will be able to do a lot more when punching. This rabbit's fast. So yeah, just chasing the rabbit. Oh yeah, the reason I am walking so slowly because I am overstuffed. Because I ate too much. I ate the chicken when I shouldn't have ate the chicken, and I missed again. But yeah, as your unarmed combat here, you can raise your skills with like special with learning points. Oh my god. Okay, sorry about the boringosity of this video, guys. Right, and there's a fox there as well. Another fox. There was a fox northwest, if I remember right. And another boar. Things are just popping out at me today. It's because I'm in a... Oh my god. Okay, This rabbit's just trying to irritate me now. Right, so walk up to it again. Oh yeah, and the other thing, because haven't got enough space in my inventory, I can't really catch the rabbit. I have to punch it to death, and now I do. You need a 4x4 square. So I doubt I'll catch the rabbit like this, but I'll give it a shot anyway, because I'm probably pro enough. Okay, the character is walking very, very slow. Sorry, I'm very sorry about this, guys. Wait, I caught it. Right, hit, and then, yeah, it gives it a really gory, nasty sound, but, you know. Okay, so that's my Herfire. I can teleport to that as many times as I want. With travel, with adventure, travel, Herfire. Okay, and then, bam. But it takes up your travel wariness, which you'll probably need later on, once you've gotten started into the game. So yeah, just strolling by, very, 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 very slowly, hoping to find the thing. So yeah, download Ender Client. I'd highly recommend. You can do all sorts. You can make a huge map piece like that. Now let's make it the same size. It was really difficult to get to that size. Well, okay, there we go. That's good enough. Actually, no, it's not. Some finicky like that, I guess. You can also open up a wiki page. Like, say I want to find out about is farming. So if I type in farming, enter, open that, and then it says that I need plant lore for farming, and it costs 400. And then it tells me about farming and the quality of seeds, what it does, etc. All the stuff it allows me to get. Yeah, so lots of good information there. Right, so once I've got plant lore, yeah. No, plant lore costs 200. Farming is going to be one of the things that I quite want. Right, don't buy any useless skills that won't actually help you yet. Like pottery, you won't need for a little while. Fishing, unless you're close to water, which, as you can see, I am not. I wouldn't buy that until later on, because at the moment your skill points are very valuable. I mean, every 100 counts, sort of thing. There we go, pick some of that. Right, should be able to buy farming soon. The wishbone, I know, takes 24 hours to recover. Right, so if I search up, 24 hours to study. So if I search up wishbone, open that up. Right, and then it says study time 24, which means 24 hours, and it's randomly obtained when butchering a chicken. Also, yeah, you can't study two of the same things at once. Like, you can't study two wishbones. For example, it looks like someone could have been here recently. Can't really be bothered to chase that rabbit, and I just dropped the string on the floor. I'll probably need that later. Oh yeah, build lets you build furniture, construction, containers, all sorts of good stuff later on. A drying frame is what's used to dry the rabbit's fur once you've butchered the rabbit. So yeah, the order in which I would say is the most important things. So first you need year memory, then a house, I would say, dash a palisade. Right. Also, an important tip will be like if I click on palisade or search palisade, that's how you spell it. Pal-I-sade. If you look, it takes bone glue, leather, and blocks of wood and rope. So you won't be able to build a palisade until you've discovered rope, bone glue, leather, and blocks of wood. Blocks of wood is generally one of the easiest thing. Bone glue you need to make from putting it in a cauldron. Leather you put fur in a tanning tub. And for rope, I'm not going to tell you how to do it because you guys are going to figure that out by yourself using the extended wiki if you need any help. Or if you already know, then just use what you know. Still walking at 5 meters an hour. So yeah, this is my Fractured G person. I'll be helping up. Well, I might invite people. Like, you guys can be free to join. Well, as soon as I've got year memory, I'll let you guys hop on. You know, talk to me, say whatever you like to me. Like, troll me if you really want to. And yeah, play with me. We might start up a village. We might do anything really. So yeah, please tell me I'm still recording. Please tell me I'm still recording. If I'm not recording anymore. Okay, let me quickly check this, guys. Sorry about the unprofessionality of this video. Yes, it's still recording. Awesome. Right, so yeah, still walking at 1 mile per hour. That's that to the left of me. Well, south technically, is called an ant's nest. You can raid it, but as soon as you start raiding it, the ants will chase you, and they won't stop until you get away from them. Which is, if you walk, you can walk and get away from them. So as long as you don't try and get away from them whilst you're overstuffed. The ants you can lose by getting to water. So if you move into shallow water or move into normal water, they'll lose your scent, they'll stop attacking you, and then you can go raid their ant's nest again, and then complete it without losing any health or anything like that. Right, also you can dig. This is an easy way to get some quick learning points. If I just dig on the ground here, found some quality 31 soil, great. And then I can dig here, and then I'll probably find a piece of acre clay. Wait for it. There we go. Piece of acre clay, and I found some soil, which allows me to buy plant lore. Actually, I should buy. Yeah, there's 3 things I want to buy. Bit of a mix up. Alright, I'll buy hearth. I'll buy lumberjacking simply because it's the cheapest. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll probably make another one later on. I'll probably let my character stop being overstuffed. Maybe show you guys how to plough land. Let my studiables go down so you guys don't have to wait with me. So yeah, this has been 0140, and this is my pet toad. Hoppy. Yeah, this is my pet toad from now on. My pet toad. Oh, actually, forgot to show you guys this. I'll drop the acre clay for now. There we go. Got some rabbit meat. Get some more learning points for myself to buy hearth magic. So yeah, this has been 0140 of Fractured G. I'll see you guys later when I set up a secret. Bye.